Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, I tried a little bit off screen to look into what lost runs would really feel like. You can hit tab and just like type in different seeds if you want to. It has to be a real seed, of course, instead of just gibberish. And then that would potentially help you a little bit to get 4 consecutive deaths to unlock the lost, but honestly, it's not worth it. Like, what it's asking you to do on that last step is so difficult. And even if I had every other item that I could possibly unlocked, it still would be so difficult that you potentially could have 30 to 60 hours of just grinding to get to that point. Or you can just wait until you own the Afterbirth DLC and get the missing page and sacrifice yourself in the sacrifice room to unlock the lost at that point. And honestly, I don't think any of the other characters have anywhere as difficult requirements to unlock them, all the way up to the most recent DLC of Repentance. People just hacked the game to figure out how you unlock the lost, and the creators of the Binding of Isaac were not happy about that, because you kind of spoiled the surprise that they had hoped that Rebirth would have kept people playing and trying to find that one last secret forever. Which you've seen this in other games, or I've seen it certainly, where you have a creator of a game going, there's one more secret in this game you haven't found yet, and it's some insane, you'd never find it in a million years type secret. What do we play as today? Azazel? Or Lazarus? Have we played as Lazarus lately? Let's play as Azazel. The boss rush, you have to beat Mom in under 20 minutes. So, that does exist. There actually is a second player. Let's see if I can pull it up with the keyboard. Yeah. You can get a second player character like this, but it's not real co-op so much as it is just split screen, and one of them is a buddy. Notice he also took my heart there. So now we have a problem, and we'll have to basically exit and start over again. This is pretty much just replaced, I would say, by true co-op in... Ooh. Okay. Brimstone circular things. Now I have another problem that I have to confess. My controller was on its last legs. The plastic on it was on the right stick was falling off. I peeled off the rubber of the thumb protector, and now it's completely bare. And a new controller that I just ordered is probably not going to arrive for a couple of weeks. So I may very quickly find I can't play any game with a controller, and I may very quickly decide that I'm going to have to just put an end to the Isaac run, at least temporarily, and play a completely different thing. That would be a mouse and keyboard focused game instead. He flies, so he gets the bombs for free. The tier movement here is too slow, but otherwise that's the only problem it has. This feels like it would fairly quickly just clear a room. Plus you could have a whole shielded situation. Alright, let's do this. And then let's do this. I'm not doing a challenge, so I should have found a super secret room there. But I didn't, so whatever. Let's move on. the tears do pull towards you. So I will want to be somewhat careful. And this does create a situation where you have to keep your both eyes in a direction. Range up, probably not changing much. If anything, the range up may have caused it to pull closer to me, or the range up has slightly changed the circle. Well, I guess this could be a boss rush run. Theoretically. If I just run through this whole thing really fast. I guess you go in here. And we're hoping for a troll bomb, but we didn't get it. But I Can See Forever can get us out of this room for free. Range up can get us a bomb. Let's see, we'll go and take that. Take that and that. And I think it is worth it to put a bomb there. Yeah, bomb for a bomb. Keys and coins. Yeah, the problem with a boss rush run in this direction is you've got, for our character here, just a great like setup. I have no idea what the interaction of Fetus in a Jar is, but I don't think I've picked it up either, so I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, so we just overwrote our attack. Well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. We're not doomed yet. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Penny. Look down. We can get more coins. We could get double bombs. Which, if we have infinite bombs, as far as airstrikes, there really is no good reason to not blow up as many rocks as humanly possible. It is fairly crazy to already be too deep into attack styles changes. This is more dangerous, obviously. Let's see. So we can get this done in 4 or 5 hits. And I definitely see a reason why you would leave the rocks on the grounds after you blow them up, so you know that originally there were rocks there. Yeah, that is definitely slower than the old system. I don't think we're getting 15 cents. But we can take this. And it would be questionable, certainly, as to what it would look like to fight this fight. Yeah. Fight Mom's foot, Mom's heart. Those both feel like they'd be fairly difficult fights. But if we could get our damage up and get them in one hit, that works. Let's see. These guys are gonna be too slow. This is another example of where the game needed to have handed me a better explanation as to what these things do, or I should have known what the synergies do. And I guess that's what Isaac at its top tier level becomes, is do you have the experience to know what the synergies are? And of course the Repentance DLC changes so much of the synergies that you kind of don't have a chance on that. Come on. I guess I have to get closer to do that. Probably have to do something like this. You have to hit that fairly tightly. So I may have wrecked my run. But we should try. There's still the devil, there's still the angel pass, plenty of other things. Bombs are key. It's probably not something we need. Bible tract faith up is something we'll take for sure. Doesn't seem like we are going to see a lot of poops. Well, do we want to go into the shop? Or do we want to go to the item room? Since we have only one key. Big fan. Again, an item we may not have gotten before, or frankly, I may just not remember. Secret room, super secret room. Where could it be? We need soul hearts up. If this gave us the crystal ball, that would work kind of nicely too. Knows how the Hierophant puts 2 soul hearts on the ground, so if you had a Jera, you could then double that up to 4 soul hearts. Azazel, though, sadly is just one of these characters that does not really work unless you have some kind of game-breaking trick happen. Range up. It's probably not what you want. You probably want speed up. Shot speed up would make sense. We can get into this room for free. Can we leave the floor? Yes, we can. We can sleep in the bed, but that won't do us any good. Let's see if we can find the item room and a key, and probably just leave at that point. Like if we could potentially totally avoid conflict. And if you teleport in there, you still take damage on the way out. The moon ends this vision. Ooh, that could get us to the secret rooms and super secret rooms, I guess. And we now know where we're going. So that's helpful. Something I have causes me to drop coins. So we can use the moon to get into the secret room. If that matters. We probably should try for boss room deals. Deals with devil, deals with angel. Specifically on this floor. What's in here? Just a dark heart, we'll take it. We're gonna end up clearing this whole floor. If I put something there, that does clear out the entire X, doesn't it? One key. Or cursed eye, cursed charge shot. That's not what I was expecting. Let's see. Well, we have a challenge room and we have a secret room. Kind of don't have a reason to take the secret room, but I guess you would hold on to the moon faster than the other one. No keys, can't take that one. One key and blow up this guy. Take this. Tears up. Leave that. Leave that. Leave that. Go this way. I don't think there is a system at all that would, that would jam the... Have we ever fought Chad before? Probably. He seems like somebody we've fought before. Little Chad has appeared. And we just collected it. And I think he is a character that we get, like, in every fight after fighting Chad, you get little Chad. Which I think he drops red hearts, would be my guess. Alright. And now there's definitely a question as to why I didn't get a deal with the devil on that floor. Is that because I went through a sacrifice room? Is it because I took too much soul heart damage? This is really just like the worst character to fight with this style of attack. Nope, I think I may have found the worst. Probably don't really have time to to fight all of these. Come on. Just gotta figure out where these are gonna be, I guess. Yeah, this is not a good system. You're having to lead your shots like crazy. We will do that, and we will get a soul heart. Yeah, blowing up poops is not really worth our time. Secret. I don't know if I'm intentionally trying to blow things up or trying to just avoid damage. Probably just trying to avoid damage. Not succeeding at it very good at all. I don't know if I'm trying to really boss rush here or just set myself up for an actual success against Mom's Heart and Isaac and Blue Baby. I guess the goal here is to look for soul hearts. Alright. And if that shows us the secret room, we can go in here, buy Steam sale. Drops everything except for the soul heart on sale. Pheromones. Let's put this a little bit further so we don't hurt that. Go ahead and buy this. And see, if you're boss rushing, you really don't even have time to put coins into the donation machine, so that creates a different situation. I don't know if that really gave me any soul hearts. We're getting all these stats up, but I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, you gotta be really careful. Bombs are keys. Sure, do that. Bad gas, pheromones. The moon will take. And we can move on. I don't know if we're really getting anywhere. Close. Alright, so this is not going to work. We're gonna have to try and hit him either when he's not attacking or forward shots. Gotta lick them all. Soul heart, soul heart, soul heart. Let's do it. We're going for Mega Satan. Now this guy tends to be fairly stationary, so this actually will work fairly well. If we can get Boss Rush all the way to the chest and Mega Satan all in one row, that would be great. If we don't even go that way and we go the other direction, that is fine also. Boss Rush though, we are on Necropolis 2, and so the only way that would happen, I think, is if we got here and did this, and we would have to get further down the path than I think we're gonna get. Like we would need in the next 9 seconds to have succeeded in a fight against Mom. Yeah. So it seems somewhat doable, but you really have to rush. And since we're not going to do that, we'll go this way. There are some alternate times in the DLC where if you take alternate paths and end up fighting Mom, you get a little bit more time. I don't know if that actually makes it any better in the long run, because the alternate paths very possibly take that much longer to get there anyways. Alright, stand next to this, wait till it does this, didn't do this. This is gonna take forever. And if there was ever a case of an argument that this should do some damage when he's not turtling up anyways, this would be in that case. Alright, taking the Eternal Heart. While we're at it, why not? Take some coins. Looking for a card that would be useful, or a pill that would be useful. Wheel of Fortune might work, since we are now straight up just looking for you know what? It's safer to leave that room, go through this direction. Oh man, there's still some guys, clearly. There's still some characters that you're just gonna have a hard time fighting. Alright, trickle charging now on this item might be kind of great. But I don't know if I remember specifically what trickle charging actually does. I could be confused and think it does something different, when in reality it just gives you 2 charges per room clear instead of 1. Or something similar. Oh, this is a terrible room. Just for safety's sake, I'll the sun, the world. We kind of know what cards we're gonna see going forward. The Emperor Alright, let's pop Wheel of Fortune. Explosive diarrhea. We'll take the Emperor with us. This floor layout is terrible. So we're gonna have to take a decision as far as just, do we want to go up to the chest, or do we want to go down to Shoal in the dark place? I thought that spider was a bad guy. Alright, we've got all kinds of things. Arguably, the map is maybe the thing that would help you the most. Take this, pop this. Take this. Bombs are key. Sure, we'll do that again. Put some more coins into the machine. We don't see any tinted rocks. We'll take a coin. We're not gonna see any batteries, I assume. That was totally not worth it. This is one of those times in which the adversary can be killed without really taking any damage. Half a red heart. Pathetic. I don't think trickle charge is working so much, so I'm gonna take the Bible tract back. We'll go this way. Take this. We find the super secret room. Ooh, could be a lot of places. Probably not there. Probably not there. Not there either. Piercing shots. Not worth it. And the Emperor is probably the best card to take. If we had a Dark Bomb, it would be kind of nice, but we don't. And even if we did have a Dark Bomb, at this point, wouldn't really help us because we already are at full health. Oh man, I gotta be way better at deciding where I'm gonna put the bombs. Yeah, I'm having a hard time targeting this. And see, this was my thought, is that you're basically going to have to put it where you are. Alright, so we need protection, which means we take the Polaroid, which means we go to the chest and Blue Baby and Isaac. I think you're going to really have to have a very protected run. And we want an angel without taking damage, or red heart damage. This is probably as good of a point as any to pop the Emperor. We could certainly have held it and tried to use it in much a later point, but There we have a second ball of bandages. I think we need 3 or 4 of them though, so. There we go. Take 2 eternal hearts. And we're taking the next key. And this is the lesser challenging angel usually. So now we have the key piece. We are well suited. Now it's just a matter of, is there an item room on this floor? I don't think so, we may be just looking for some charges to get some soul hearts. That would be about the only thing I could think of. Like, go through enough rooms to go ahead and get the soul hearts. And then a full charged setup. Like, so our Book of Revelation is ready to go. Which that probably means we'll clear this whole floor. Or most of it. And unless they decide to waste the key there. Mysterious paper, I think, has to go with you somewhere to become the missing page. Or the missing poster. So I think we have to take that with us. Hopefully that doesn't ruin our run. I kinda don't think it would. But yeah, things could certainly happen. Right. So that gets us to the max. Now we're back down 1. We're getting more keys, so that's helpful. Chariot is better than telepills. Okay. I think we've got this. What I need to do is get 3 more chargers, and then that will let me fill it up, and then I'll take the battery with me. And yeah, I could be looking for tinted rocks. That's another way I could have tried to accomplish the goal. Alright, we're good. We pop that now for Book of Revelation. We go down this way. We take the chariot, which is better than pheromones. Now we go back and we get out of this floor and down to Womb 2 and the and Mom's Heart. If we could get an Emperor card, that would have been nice, but yeah, it's fine. It will suck though if I take the blank paper and don't really know what to do with it, since I really don't know what to do with it, and take it all the way to the end to find it did nothing for me. Alright. Casino time. We've got all the time in the world, so if we could get $1, that would be great. Is there any reason to use the blood bank? No, not really. Unless we took massive amounts of damage. So I think we get rid of that to start with. Gotta be careful. There we go. The only thing I could have done different there is I could have put 5 cents in first. Cross your fingers, can we put 99 cents in the donation machine without it jamming? I think the answer is probably no, but either way, we don't have to worry about money. Unless we get money equals power, damage equals money, whatever. Even if we are able to put 99 cents in the donation machine, that gets us only up to 600. We still have 399 cents, or somewhere about 399 cents to go. And see, this is definitely a case where it makes it more believable that the donation machine only jams. There we go, we got an upgrade. Based on how many coins you have left. So if you always have like 10, 15, 20 coins, it seems to never jam. Now that's got us up to 622. And see, that was store level 4, so there must be a store level 5 that was added in like the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, and that's why that one secret would be out of order. That's probably how the whole game plays, and so the further to the right on the list of secrets, the more recent the item is. I guess we want to charge up. Yeah. We might as well just assume we're going this way. Just get rid of the big guys first, I guess. Although, the whole fan is, if I can't see the big guys, it's kind of hard to get rid of them. Bad gas, it's not worth taking. Let's go this way. And go this way. We have more than enough keys, I think, for a chest run. This is a bad room. We got a soul heart back for that room. You're gonna have to, I guess, be near it and just wait until it decides to pop up. All I'm really doing right now is just trying to look around and find the boss room. Sure, I could do that. And I guess I could look for this. Well, there's almost an argument to go back and check out the donation machine some more. If we end up with a whole bunch of extra coins. So, luck down. Explosive diarrhea. Chariot. These guys are gonna be painful. See, here, 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 and here. Sacrifice room. Oh man, I hate the idea of ruining such a great run to have to sacrifice myself in the sacrifice room with the blank paper. Oh, I hate that idea so bad if that's really what needs to happen. Oh, that would suck so bad. We now have the donation machine jam, so we don't have to run back and forth. But we are oddly at this point where there's increasingly very little to do in Isaac. Like we are hitting the end game, and if I had already gone to the chest with Azazel, yeah, there is no reason to not potentially experiment and kill yourself in the sacrifice room with Azazel. Now, Azazel's flying, so maybe he couldn't sacrifice himself in the sacrifice room even if he wanted to. I'd like to find a soul heart. Extra. We have no more charges. So, is there a possibility of getting a soul heart on this floor? I don't think there is. So we might pop the Book of Revelations in the fight. I don't think it's going to have any effect on the fight, but we could do it just for experimental sake. Otherwise, we're down to just blowing up small numbers of rocks. Super secret room. Did we find a super secret room? No, we didn't. Where would that be? Down here, over here, over here. Red hearts of no use. Now, if coming in here and popping the Book of Revelations did something deadly to you, that would suck, certainly. Should we use the... Should we use the chariot? Or we save it? This is a different version of Isaac. Soul hearts. This. Take this. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. Suppose this shows that you can potentially fight him again. Guess we were going up that direction anyways. There really is just so much that's been unlocked now. Let's just go ahead and assume we're gonna have to fight in this room. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Yep, so much has just been unlocked now that it is much more reasonable that a character that even starts with very low life, such as Azazel, can break out of that problem. We will just break rocks now. Like crazy. I don't think we're gonna get Guppy in this run, but I will probably want to get Guppy's head and use it. I could definitely see that playing a little bit better, giving you some kind of local narrow protection. Alright. I don't know if there's a real reason to be picking up coins, but whatever. We'll leave that. One more room. Darn it. Don't go straight up that way, I guess. Can I get through this room without taking damage? Guess I might be able to. Let's go check some of the other rooms and see if there's something else. Like every room we clear when we don't take damage, there's a decent chance that we'll get a reward that's worthwhile there, even if the rewards are just coins. Is it worth it to do this? I don't think it is. We don't need to clear off the entire floor. I suppose the thing to think about is if we had one more charge, maybe it would be worth it to go take the challenge room to get a soul heart, but probably not even then, because that definitely assumes we wouldn't take any damage. If I could get a pill that would give me a couple soul hearts, that'd be nice. Balls of steel. Well, that works a little bit better. This is probably the direction. Maybe not. Monstro seemingly gonna take 4 shots. It really does highlight just how much of a bullet sponge he is. That soul heart. Bad gas. Is it worth it to blow up every single rock looking for a soul heart? Probably. It's just taking time, and it's not like there's Hush. I'm fairly certain Hush doesn't exist in this game. And even if he did, I'm fairly certain that this would not be, even this build would not be strong enough to take him on. Blackheart. Alright. Give me 1 soul heart, and that's kind of all I would love to take. Giving me all these other trinkets. The world. will help us a little bit. We now know that there's 2 more rooms, which also means that there's no way. The Empress or the Chariot. And see here you have a missing page, it goes with power. Mysterious page. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The tick, don't touch that. The Emperor. Okay. I say we've got like 7 more coins. Probably could come back and get the Emperor, so having the Chariot now probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, neither one of these items stop you from doing anything. So, yeah. We have 1 soul heart to come back and get. We take on Isaac, then on the next floor, I say we pop Blue Baby immediately with the Emperor card, and then if we want to clear the floor at that point, at the very least we'll know we'll have gotten Isaac and Blue Baby done. Mega Devil will be the real tough part of it. I don't know if this guy can hurt me at all. Okay, well, thanks for proving you can hurt me. Now, this fight probably doesn't go as easily as it seems. I don't think we just succeed. Right. Darn it. Okay. Soul Heart. Well, that did unlock something, obviously. Were there any Soul Hearts on this floor to consider? No. We don't have Dark Bomb. Can hope in vain that that one rock is gonna be something. We're not in a great position, certainly. We should go probably through 1 room in the chest, but we also have the possibility that we can build up a lot of health going through every room in the chest. Now, if this unlocks something, then we know we took the mysterious page. It did unlock the Satanic Bible. That door is now unlocked, which I don't think that means I have to go get it now. This is Faith Up. This is HP up, speed down, and you feel stompy. 5 poison bombs. And Rotten Baby. Here's a question. Does the Emperor take you to the bad guy Or does it take you to Mega Satan? Alright, well that went terribly. Let's just pop the Emperor and see if that takes us to Blue Baby. You know, we've got bombs, so maybe we could do something with that too. Let's just avoid taking damage in general. Yeah, this is working. That unlocked Abaddon. Alright. So now it's just a matter of getting from point A to point B, which is a long journey, rebuilding our health, and seeing if we can take on Mega Satan, which we know that's not going to just be a walk in the park by any means. So, yeah, we very possibly are going to lose this. We could just lock in a victory at this point, but you don't need to lock in the victory for any reason. If we focus on one guy, maybe we can then kill the other guy a little bit easier. Oh, I also failed to take the... Yeah, I really failed to take the Guppy's head, which could have been useful in this fight. And this is another one of those cases. Come on, kill one of them at least. Yeah, let's take Butterbean instead. That's a ridiculous thought. So the path must curve all the way around, so that adds a couple more rooms. My assistant guys are not really doing a lot of help. There we go. Soul Heart. Well, it might clear one room, and I guess if we have nothing better to take with us in the Mega Satan, we'll take the Penny and the Toaster. This is practical death here. Yeah. I don't see a way to survive this fight. Wow, if I make it back to Mega Satan, that would be kind of amazing. Where are you? If I win against Mega Satan, that would be insanity. Yeah, I'd have to have something like experimental treatment or something. Something that would bring all my stats up. Even like 9 lives would, I don't think, work. Anti-gravity tears not affected by that attack, although they definitely could have been. And that could have been a run ender also, but yeah, I'm not expecting to succeed anyway, so any silliness that we run into, I think we have to say yes to. Let's see, we've got a few more rooms. So the question is, do we take on these rooms in the hopes that it gives us some item? I don't know what item we could get. We need something that would be like Death's Touch or something that would just massively increase our stats. You can see our damage is not high enough. Bombs are fairly useless. There's a red heart. I guess I can go back and get that. Poison bombs, maybe. But yeah, I would have needed something else. What you're not gonna find here, I guess, is a super secret room or a secret room. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're gonna find a secret room. It doesn't feel like you're going to get something really lucky in most runs, even if they are going to give you a ridiculous amount of stuff. Yeah, I guess we are getting coins. Oops. That was me stupidly hurting myself. Control bombs. Okay. So we take this half heart of health. We don't have enough charge. We now take this. Magic fingers. We hope that this just somehow lets us do a ridiculous amount of damage against Mega Satan, which I don't think, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't actually do any damage at all to Mega Satan. We'll pop the pheromones and see if that helps. At least we get into Mega Satan. So you stand here, and you have this loading animation. This is probably the time in which you would want to pull the coins and kill everything. It was a valiant try, to say the least. And yeah, we get everything except for Mega Satan locked in there. Which maybe the boss rush and Mega Satan are kind of more optional things and they don't even get marked on the post-it. I know in later versions they definitely get marked on the post-it. But yeah, one good run going to the Dark Place finishes Azazel. Now, same is true for any character. All you have to have is one good run and you are on that path to success. And of course then I guess it would come down to whether or not you want to play on hard mode or not. 111 secrets now unlocked of 178. If we had beaten Mega Satan and that gave us a new ending, which it very well might, then we're kind of really close to being done with what is reasonable to get done with. Items are now just getting filled in more and more. Yeah. We have enough time for another run, so let's do an Eden run. This would be a Dark Place Eden run that we're going for. Starting off with the candle and laser and yeah, red candle and lasers. Not in any way difficult. I guess the question would come down to, do we want coins or do we want hearts? And I think you want hearts first. Triple shot now on top of a laser. Is this a tinted rock? Yeah, the red candle does not put out enough light to really tell. Poison touch. Is this a tinted rock? Alright, secret room would be pretty hard to determine on this floor. We could get a guaranteed return, though, of a pretty good amount, or have a high guaranteed return of a pretty good amount if we did that. And then we'll go for a super secret room and hope that that is an eternal heart. It is. Good. And go. Red candle has a big enough charge that you can shoot it about 2 or 3 times. Starting with Ball's bandages too, that gives us a very high chance of Super Bandage Girl, which we still have yet to unlock. Same is true. Wow. What just unlocked Abaddon? Was it the fact that we took no damage on this floor? I would like a health up, please. Come on. Nope. We'll have to determine the boss, I think, first. We'll go take on the boss, and then we'll come back and try to gamble some more with the blood bank. Stay away from the troll bomb. We'll stay away from the pills. and take this fight. Darn it. Well, we'll take the other pills then. Lemon Party, useless. Seriously, I don't have the movement speed for this. Okay. If I can just get the fire on him. Do we go with deals with the devil to start with, or are we skipping for deals with the angel? I think we go with deals with the devil to start with. Take a free guppy item. And then do we sacrifice for extra damage? I think we do. Evil up, your enemies will pay. I hope that was a damage increase. Health down, darn it. Bad trip, darn it. Paralysis, darn it. Full health. All not so useful. Alright, we need a key. Need 2 keys. Okay, how does this save us? I mean, it gives us 3 more cents. Bad trip does not help you when you have less than a heart. I thought it might, but nope, obviously it doesn't. And the existence of bad trip does kind of make an argument that it let me in there for free because of the cursed room confusion. And now we have our upgraded room. By the way, you may have noticed there was an item here, there was 2 items here, or 3 items here. So more stuff. Which that once again makes runs better. Just by giving you more opportunity. I could have given the hearts to that guy for maybe a guppy item. Is there another room to try and get into? If I was to go up rooms a whole bunch, just up and down, could I get the rooms to trigger and let me in here? Because this is about the only room you could walk through. Well, that might happen because I think it is in kind of the same direction. Yeah, going down brings you to a door that goes down. So going up would have to, it would be a case of you would have to go down here, go up, go down here, go up, down here, up, down here, up. Seems like it really wants to only trigger on the downward, not on the upward. It may just be that it's programmed to not let you get into item room. I don't know why it would let you get into the shop and not the item room. But you know, this is definitely not boss rushing. Yeah. You would probably get into the item room faster if you just had the broken remote and I was just pulling the trigger on the teleport to teleport myself. Let's try this. Well, that was, I suppose, what to try. Alright, let's get out of this floor. We'll be stuck here forever if we keep trying for that. We had a bad run of pills. But you know, give me 9 lives in the next floor and a bunch of soul hearts and everything is corrected. We still have triple shot, we still have the laser. So offensively we are at a good starting point. We still have the red candle. Let's not hit the chest. Keys, item, holy shield, holy mantle. Alright, that may give us the defense we needed. Now I guess it just comes down to do we have the health? There you go. We'll take that for more soul hearts. If the super secret room is going to be here, it's going to be there. We need bombs before we could even test. Secret room might be there. We would need bombs before we could test. May not be that many rooms, so may not get a lot of opportunities for soul hearts. We have enough keys to go ahead and take that. Go ahead. I think guarantees deals with the devil, which we, I think, skip. I think this probably tells us where the secret room is. So we can go with deals with the angel and maybe an insane attempt to take on Mega Satan. You do run into the problem where the attack patterns that you need to learn for a character like Mega Satan only can be tested when you get to Mega Satan after an hour and a half of playing, usually. So I would again iterate that I think if there was a system here where you could just have an arena mode and fight a character once you've unlocked them the first time, I would appreciate that for sure. Alright, so it's 4 items and then 2 at the top, giving you a total of 6. I think it probably evolves eventually, so that's 5 items, giving you a total of 7. I don't know if it goes particularly higher. Let's see. We're going to take a bomb to hope to get to the secret room to get more coins and bombs. So I think it's here. Fish head. Darn it. So much for that gamble. Well, we have nothing, so we'll just move on. And these guys are moving slow enough for me to avoid the damage, and holding mantle to prevent damage. Could be that the guy is getting knocked back because of... Alright, we are 2 ball of bandages ahead. We skip the deal with the devil because, yeah, we cannot trade away more life. Of course, it might be a little irritating to unlock Super Bandage Girl, and then every time you pick up a ball of bandages, you'll just be reminded that we have yet to unlock Super Meat Boy. But I guess that is pretty much the case as it is now, except for players who didn't know that you have to get 4 or 5 bandages to unlock Bandage Girl's full form. The same is true for Super Meat Boy. Those actually might be achievements and not actually unlock any items. But then it might also actually unlock a buddy type character. Alright. Let's see. Is there a reason to go into the shop? Nope. Not using the candle enough, obviously. Is there a reason to go into the shop now? We'll do it later. Let's see. Coins for a bomb, 3 coins for a bomb. Is that worth it? Is this actually gonna fire at me? You have to get closer. And we took damage for that. And that blocked the rocks. Right, so that doesn't work. Yep, bad room. Real bad room. I assume this is a super secret room. Can't obviously be on those. Secret room could be here. Nope. No argument to go into the cursed room. Battery won't help us. Do you have enough items to buy another item? Anzu Vision. I don't even think it's worth taking at this point. I guess it is with bombs. So we'll take that. Take that. We can walk over on fire, so we don't have to be worried about that. So we now know where the secret room and super secret room is. And we now have a Isaac room, which we need another bomb. We're gonna go for that. We would need 2 bombs to get into the Isaac room. And we're playing as Eden, right? I don't think there's anything special about Eden going into an Isaac room. Give me a bomb. Okay. For time savings, we'll do this now. Eden can't sleep in the bed. Either that or something else is preventing Eden from sleeping in the bed. And we could skip the floor. Let's see. Do we have a bomb for this? No. We have a key or a gamble. Okay. Blank card could do us something amazing. And we would just need a pill or a card to duplicate. It was really good. But it has a really high charge ratio on it too. So I'll take this and I'll take this. Oops. Whatever. And unless our luck is great, this will end up with giving us nothing. If this gave us $1, that would have been excellent. We need HP up more than anything else, so we go check out the super secret room, hoping that there is an Eternal Heart in there. Bomb for 3 keys. Not worth it. Bad trip. Speed down. Health down. Lemon party. Yeah, this is a bad group of pills. Lemon party is the only one that's even slightly useful. I am fine with the idea of getting rid of getting rid of the red candle, though, because while it is helpful, it's not that helpful. Damage meet up. Again, skipping demon deals. Do we have anything we can do? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just move on to the next floor. If we could get the wafer on top of Holy Mantle, that would be great. Obviously, we need more defensive stuff after there's just a lot of opportunities to take damage. Why did that shot go all squiggly there? Is that something that Technology 2 does sometimes? Yeah, I don't think we have anything else that would make the shots go squiggly, so I assume that is just Technology 2 being wonky. That's not a good room. Very tight quarters. Yeah, some of these rooms you definitely can feel, unless you just start to learn them and become an expert at them, they will probably hurt you the first few times you're into them. I kind of wish I had like the prayer cards. That would be something that would be very helpful for the amount of batteries we're seeing. That could take us for a few levels in a run. Challenge room for a regular chest is probably not worth it. Don't want that trinket. We can take a couple bombs. The secret room is probably not there, so that tells me all of that is probably further along. Yeah, the secret room can't really be there either. Infested shots. Well, it's not like we have the D6 where we could reroll things anyway, so might as well take them. Unless we run into an item that just is obviously terrible. That'd be about the only thing I would... There's probably a few I would choose not to go with. But of the number of items that exist in Rebirth specifically, they're all kind of good enough. So we'll go down and check this. Maybe our luck will go up high enough here. Maybe we'll get $1. If we spawn a fly, we'll take that opportunity. I guess we blow this up. And that gives us a bomb, back for a bomb. And do we have any clue where the secret room might be? Could be here. Otherwise, you're either talking here or up higher. We don't have any more bombs, so it doesn't even matter. We do have keys, but no coins to use in the shop. We haven't fought Gish before, I don't think. And Gish was like the name of one of the games that Edmund McMillen, I believe, made after this. Or maybe it was one of the other people who made Isaac. Little Gish has now appeared in the basement, so we are at least triggering things. So now we have a sticky friend. There's no reason not to take the Eternal Heart. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on sacrificing deals with the devil in favor of health. We're not gonna get to the boss rush or anything like that. There might be an argument to not taking deals with the devil if you're doing boss rush, but then I don't know how I particularly could win at boss rush. Yeah, it's one thing to get in the room, it's another thing to get out of the room. Lucky poop. I think I'll stick with the Bible tract just for time saving sake. I had petrified poop might actually work a lot better, but yeah. In the long run, we're going to look for soul hearts. We're going to want soul hearts because red hearts with the petrified poop won't be as useful. If we can fly, we'll get those pills. Let's see if we can take out as many as we can. Must be one still running around. Gotta remember not to walk on the creep, we're not flying. Holy Mantle is really saving the day on this. Like, I have been protected from taking several hits of damage, which might also explain why we are not getting deals with the angel. But maybe we're getting more angelic rooms and items. Maybe. We shouldn't have come in here unless we were gonna have some coins to spend. That could have been a greed room. been turned into a greed room. Guppy's head, better move. Alright, we are now, I think, 2 items towards Guppy too. So we've got Spider Love, and Guppy's head, and Guppy's cursed tail. Should have enough coins now to buy a bomb, at the very least. It's gonna be kind of tough to try and find a super secret room. I suppose it is probably worth it to do this trade. Trade a key for a bomb. It's not a great trade, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. Yep, every room we clear now gives us more flies. 2 keys for 6 bombs is totally worth it. Now the question is the secret room down here? Like, it would indicate to me, yes. But no. It could be here. Let's not waste all of our bombs. No. It could be here or here. You want these secret rooms to touch something of use for you. And a soul heart. Not terrible. Didn't make it to Guppy though. Which, that would have been nice. Alright, best friends forever. Which I think is bigger followers. Which might include bigger spiders and flies, which might mean they do more damage. Their friends rule. We can't afford that, but we can't afford this. And we could have blown up this guy. Let's see. Could have also gone back to the secret room and blown up the other guy, but I'm going to just not waste my time on that. Let's look for super secret rooms. Eternal Heart. Good to go. Let's do this. Right, and we've got Red Mom. Which this is all going to be about not getting stomped on. But the Daddy Longlegs will help us quite a bit there. Right. We need to reevaluate. Do we want more defense, or are we going, should we go offense at this point and go down the shoal? I think we're going down the shoal. I think Eden's already done the other one, so I think we have to anyways. This is Guppy's hairball. Makes us Guppy. Doesn't take our Eternal Heart, which is nice too. We're going down the shoal. And unless we get I guess Daddy's Key, we're probably not going to make it to Mega Satan, which would be our next thing. Yeah, there's no reason to fight that or even blow that up. And here we have another guppy item. We have no idea what our health is, though. Is the problem. So we're gonna have to blindly take this, and then do this, and then hope this is enough at that point. We'll just do a third one. 3 is probably more than enough. Yeah, if we ran into a scenario where we could pick up a couple of explosive thoughts, no, I think not. And cursed room, no, I think not. If we could get something that let us jump out of the cursed room, I would think about it. Secret rooms, we'll think about that later. Yeah, Daddy's long legs is going to help us a lot. He seems to have a fairly quick attack pattern, where in previous times I've seen him be more of a pain. We have a bomb to spare, so we'll see if this is a super secret room. It isn't. Well then, this may just be a pointless room. We've got a ridiculous amount of flies flying around. Oh, do we want to get this? Yeah, this is Wound 1. There's no reason not to just come into this and take this guy out quickly. As soon as he shows up, let's let the flies wreak havoc with him and the spiders wreak havoc with him. All my flies just disappeared and did not do much damage at all. I think that's because they attacked his body and we needed for them to have attacked his what is our damage? Damage up, pills, full health, health up. Are we gonna take baby brimstone? I don't think so. We are at full capacity. Okay. We have a soul heart. And we really only have a couple places to look to get some more flies, I guess, and that's about it. Unless we're gonna get a key. Well, I guess you take the mystery paper down the shoal with you? Whatever's behind that room, which looks like a library, we're obviously not going to be able to get it. So move on to the next floor. Right. So yeah, we see we're at full soul hearts, and really just kind of want to, without much delay, move through this floor and take on Mom's heart. If we can get a lot of flies without it hurting us, that'd be nice. But I think there's a lot of opportunity for failure and damage. So let's see. Is there a shop in this floor? No. We would have to expect to see like an arcade and get $1 and put $1 in the donation machine again, which that happening so close together, it would be statistically unlikely to ever occur. Let's go and take on this big room. We're not going to get around that. Spiders and flies. Bombs. Which would be more useful, Lemon Party or Tower? I think Lemon Party is a little bit more stable of a pill, if I'm gonna use either one. Whereas Tower just can randomly put things. Alright, well, while I'm here, take this, get some coins. Reusable tear burst. Not what I would want. Seems like you get Tammy's head fairly often when you get Guppy's head. That is, it's sometimes you just get a head run. We're not going to the chest, so there's lesser reason. Should just go and take on Mom's heart and not search the rest of the floor, actually. Yeah, there's lesser reason to have a bunch of keys. Let's see. Bombs or keys? Okay. Alright, that gives me 2 bombs, which stops me from going in here and potentially ruining the run. And it's not worth it. Yeah. That could have been a dice reroll room, and that could have really messed us up. And yeah, unless I was gonna get a stat pill that would increase our stats. Okay, I've just unlocked the D4, and I guess you do that by blowing up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's just for fun. Figure out what was in here. Bombs. Wish. Key. Coins. Spiders. Take some more bombs. Did we find the secret room? No. So we can look for that on the way back. My guess is it's here. It can give us some more bombs. Can't even really get an angel room, so, and there's really no reason to even bomb for coins. So we'll move on. Yeah, we are probably as well situated as we could be going to the dark place without some other considerations. Down we go. And this is a case where you could easily have made a mistake and ended up going to the chest, which is basically the default option. So we could get flies, but generally I think we're just wanting to get through this floor and get to Satan without taking any damage. Yeah. Just gotta be incredibly careful here. Full health is not gonna help me. Yeah, no reason to go for that. Okay, so we went the wrong direction. Must be this direction. Still have yet to take any damage. Could this be a run where we don't take any damage on the Dark Place or Shoal? Maybe. What do we got? Bad trip, paralysis, full health, speed down. Take Lemon Party with us, I guess. And we move on. Well, maybe try. Maybe try to pop the Lemon Party once. There's our first hit. Like, once this guy is ready to go, I think you had Lemon Party here, and that probably helps you. Probably better than any other place where Lemon Party can help you. Alright. So that unlocked a thing. But it took some damage and it took our item, so let's see if we can find a card. And or some other item that we could take with us. See if we could maybe get our health up. A couple black hearts from these skulls could be very useful. Full health is still not going to be useful. Yeah, just build up our flies and go. We could get a Emperor Challenge Me item card. That would maybe be helpful. Let's see if the secret room is here. Nope. Yep, and we can just let Daddy Long Legs kill those kinds of characters. I mean, we don't have enough bombs to just start blowing up rocks. The rate of return is much lower on blowing up a rock versus blowing up a... having to wait for the creep. Actually, I didn't have to wait because I'm guppy. I'm flying. Ooh, not a good room. Is this the secret room? Nope. Might as well take the quarter. We might as well just clear off this floor. Maybe we'll get lucky with a soul heart on this flame candle. Nope. Full. Does the full help us? Probably helps us more than full health does. I have no idea what a secret room could be. But since we're doing everything, let's go and into the sacrifice room for free. Or the cursed room for free. And then use the full card. Alright. This may have saved us. Nope. Actually it did help us. And then I guess the question is it worth it to go into a challenge room for a key chest item? Probably not, but whatever. They just sucked out a lot of my flies. And all they gave me was a red heart. Yeah, my only thought would be that the secret room might be here. Or there's just no secret room. Or I've missed it somehow. Yeah. Oh, and there was a skull I could have blown up instead. Guess you take the full health with you. It's not gonna help you any, but down we go to take on the lamb. Book of Secrets is unlocked. So we are unlocking things. Spiders, bad spiders. Guppy's collar for eternal life. And 9 lives, sure. It's not going to change anything as far as my health levels anyways. We could potentially hope to know the direction to go. This is a big room, and I think I could probably just sit back and let the daddy longlegs do all the damage. And maybe just try and avoid bombs and kill these little bombermen. This guy's not spawning more of the bombermen, there was just a bunch of them. This is probably about as far as it could ever go, as far as the numbers of enemies in a room. And even in that, they seem to move fairly slow. Alright, one bomb. It's probably not going to be that helpful. Where we would have to find where the secret room or super secret room is some other way first, I think. It would be nice if we had Dark Bomb, but we are far too late for that one. Let's kill this guy quickly. And then focus on the other one. I don't know what this does. Short range mega tears. That's not a bad one. Hey, we really are at a point where I should not take items unless I know what they do. These are all devil room items too, so they probably are just going to work towards increasing our damage, and that's mostly all that I think they'll do. I'm not expecting them to help in any other way. Monstrous lung. I'm not gonna take that. That would be a mistake. And that may be the first time we've defeated the adversary without taking damage. It's like Isaac Rebirth just has enough bad items that you need to know what things do. It doesn't really ruin you if you make a mistake usually, but you do have to learn. You can't just always forget what an item does, and if you are going to play that way, then you might as well just be on the platinumgod.co.uk website looking up every item, or in Rebirth just installing the mod that literally tells you what everything does. And I think there's probably a happy medium for a mod or just a upgraded version of Isaac to tell you what an item does when you get near it, if you've already picked up the item before. Again, we may take that in with us to the Wrath of the Lamb, because we've got 30 cents. These guys are big. 3 of these in one big room compared to the other big room that had like 15 smaller bombermen. Right. Mom's Bra, Mass Fear. You might touch the Mom's items just to see if that synergizes with something. I don't think it does. You just needed 3 Mom's items to unlock Mom's Contact, which we've already done. And yeah, I guess there might be an argument to touching everything for that reason, but also, by the time you're at this level, you've probably unlocked anything that just requires you to touch several items. We'll take Robo Baby with us. We've got enough bombs to look for a super secret room. Red hearts, not going to be useful. And we have only one more room to clear, so we might as well do it. Yeah, kind of the worst. Still the worst. Spider Bite slow effect. Which, that does give you the feeling that if there was any kind of unlock for having a bunch of spider effects, I should have done that by now. Right, secret room. Last bomb blows up this guy. And what are we looking for? Soul hearts, I guess? One soul heart is probably worth gambling for versus getting more coins to use the penny in the toaster or the bed massager, whatever it is. It'd be funny if we got the $1 and then the bed massager could work a lot more. Bombs are key, which I guess we can do something with that. Give ourselves a bomb to use in the fight. Right. Well. Bombs are key. One bomb. Devil. 99 cents. Yep, no donation machine to put that into. Magic fingers, pay to play. No way to get in and fight. I could have opened this, I guess, with the key instead of turning it into a bomb. Oh well. Well, I made my decision. Now you have to live with it. Or die with it. Alright, so the first part of this, I should have popped the devil earlier. And win. And yeah. We have now darkness all throughout the environment, which probably doesn't mean anything. It's probably just an effect that happened. There's nothing else I think we can do. Yep, can't get in here. It's not just that you take a key in here once and it unlocks the door permanently. Although, arguably, that would be nice if it did do that. But yeah, we got another good run on Eden. And specifically, this now fills out Eden's choices of his endings. And so this might be the other ending, but probably not. If anything, this is probably just another ending to point towards the missing poster. We have now taken the mysterious page to both the lamb and to the blue baby. No new challenges, of course. We've done them all as far as Rebirth alone. Stats wise, we are now at 281, and I'm not even sure how many items actually there are. We still are looking for that final secret, that final ending. We have 116 secrets. We unlocked a bunch in that run. What that, I think, effectively also does is tells us there's not a lot of reason now to play Eden. We've done most of it. Mega Satan and Boss Rush are the only things left to do on Eden. If anything, now you start to play on hard mode with Eden. But by getting everything on the left side and everything on the right side of the post-it, we clearly made a lot of progress towards unlocking things, and that's where the last group of unlocks are really going to come from, is that we've just got to play as these other characters. Probably Isaac too. If we need to really play as Isaac so that we unlock Mom's Knife, because once you get Mom's Knife fairly regularly, all of a sudden playing like Dead Baby with Mom's Knife is way more doable. Or Lazarus even. But yeah, everything's a little bit more doable now as it goes. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.